Yo, Elliot! Hey, so our buddy Rodrigo here goes on to say that he's watched a lot of my videos. He enjoys the bioenergizers and Kundalini meditations that I offer where you're shaking and breathing and breaking up the neurotic holding patterns. For those of you who don't know what he's talking about, I've got another channel. It's Elliot Said What. You can probably see it on my homepage. And I talk a lot about meditations, particularly body meditation, what I call bioenergetics on that channel. And he's been using it. He's getting great results by feeling much relieved of holding patterns within the body and just an overall sense of peace. Him and his brother, I think, do it. But anyway, he's got a problem. He's wondering how he can get rid of his congestion. He's got a lot of boogers and mucus since he was a kid. So Rodrigo is hoping that I'd give him an energetic answer. Right? So if you're familiar with my 4 layers of strength, right? I've spoken about this before. I believe, it's my conviction, that there are 4 areas that if you strengthen will bring you closer to a stronger version of yourself. Right? The very first is the musculoskeletal system, right? I call that neuromuscular strength, and this channel is dedicated to that. The second is physiological strength, and that's what's going on within the organs, within the the health of your digestive system, hormones, things of that nature. The third is energetic strength, and it has a lot to do with the way the brain and nervous system affect the body through what I would call neurotic holding patterns. Basically, the way you think about and the stimulus that you're receiving and how it manifests itself in the body, and breaking all that up, right? That's why we're a neurotic culture. And he's hoping that, and the fourth one is presentable strength. Essentially, how you go out into the world and share the stronger version of yourself with others through videos, blog posts, workshops, just teaching. Anyway, so those are the 4. Rodrigo wants me to give him the third one, and what I'm going to do is approach it from the second one. This is a physiological dysfunction. In my mind, I'm guessing. And all my answers to all your videos are just hunches. It's just me guessing. It's me reading your stuff and seeing what comes up in me. And what's coming up in me is that it's a physiological problem. I think your diet probably has a lot to do with it. So the very first thing I would do is eliminate dairy from your diet. I've seen friends that literally their lives change overnight after eliminating dairy from their diet, mucus being one of them. Their entire digestive system, they've lost weight, their entire digestive system cleared up, all of the problems that they were having that were so-called allergies went away when they got rid of processed dairy. I would say get rid of all dairy whatsoever. See how that works for you. There are other things that you can do, but I would approach it with dairy first, gluten second. Now I'm not so sure if gluten would give you the mucus and congestion the same way as dairy would. Or environmentally. There are things that you've been living with in your home for decades perhaps that are stimulating this histamine response from your body. Right? Maybe there's mold in your home that you're not aware of, or a plethora of other things. But I would start with eliminating the dairy. But thank you for bringing up my layers of strength, and continue doing the bioenergetics. They're gonna offer you grand results in all areas of your life. Peace. Yo, Elliot.